Let's talk a little bit about BPN. You know, how'd that come about? Why did you decide to just start doing a nutrition company and working through supplements and doing what you're doing with that?
Yeah, so it was 2012. I was going to school studying nutrition,
Mhm.
and I was in the Army ROTC program. So I got an Army ROTC scholarship. They were paying for my school.
Yep.
They were giving me a small paycheck every month, and I had a commitment that I had to join the military after college, after I graduated. And I fell in love with like bodybuilding and strength training and
Yeah.
the supplement industry. And the supplement industry in 2012 was so different than it is today, like night and day. And at the time, all these products in the market had proprietary blends. So to me, like that was my competitive advantage in 2012.
Uh-huh.
And I remember being in my college apartment, my freshman year of college, before starting my company. And I would buy these ingredients in bulk online. I'd mix it up for my friends, and then I'd put it in weight baggies and I'd sell it out of my dorm. So it looked like freshman year of college, it looks like I'm selling drugs. I had this food scale. We're mixing up like creatine, beta alanine, caffeine, citrulline malate, and then someone come to my door, knock. I hand them a baggie. They give me like $5, and then they go on their way. So then, 2012, I had to go to this mandatory 30-day military evaluation, and it was in Fort Lewis, Washington. I go to this evaluation and I come back with like this newfound confidence because I got evaluated very well there. I was like, man, the Army found me exceptional. I got to be able to do something with my life.
Yeah.
So literally like the day I got back from that, I started BPN. I submitted all the paperwork to the state of Pennsylvania at the time, found a manufacturer, took out a $20,000 loan, and then placed my production order. Didn't have any more money to do anything else. I built the website myself, had a friend design the logo and the labels for free. And I told my dad, I was like, I'm going to make $1 million this year. Like, I'll never forget this. I'm going to make $1 million this year. And he said, if it was that easy, everyone would be doing it. So I'm going to prove you wrong. So launched the company, utter failure. For like 3 years, we were generating $20,000 in revenue a year with zero profits, like at a loss.
Yeah.
And I thought at that point, I was like, I'm doomed. Like I can't sell. I'm in and out of training with the military. A year later after starting the company, I get sent to Fort Benning, Georgia, where I do Ranger School, Airborne School, Infantry Officer Basic Course. So I'm in and out of the field all the time.
Yeah.
And then in 2014, I ended up getting stationed here at Fort Hood, Texas. And when I got here at the time, my unit was in Germany. So I had like three months of some free time.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, I'm going to start a social media platform. I did it backwards. Most people start, social media first. And like, how do I monetize it? I started this company, realized I couldn't sell shit.
Yeah.
Realized, okay, let's try to use social media.
Yeah.
So I bought a camera, started just documenting my life on YouTube, sharing like training information and nutrition and just like daily vlogs. Just started, documenting my life. Ended up growing my social media platforms a little bit over the course, like the next 2 years. And then we got orders to go to South Korea for a 9-month rotation. And during those 9 months in South Korea, that's where I actually scaled the business, like our first like growth spurt. Because when I got there, we were making like $2,000 a month in revenue, still at a loss. My accountant at the time was trying to convince me to close the business because it wasn't making any money. And I told myself, by the time I leave South Korea, we're going to go from making $2,000 a month to $10,000 a month. So I just buckled down. Like all my free time, I didn't watch any TV, no movies, didn't hang out with friends. I just spent all my free time learning how to build a business. Yeah. And within 90 days of being there, we went from $2,000 a month in revenue to $10,000 a month.
Nice.
And that's where things started like to slowly snowball a little bit. And then when I transitioned back to the States, I started transitioning out of the military. My brother moved down from Pennsylvania to Texas. and this was 2017, and we just went all in on just learning how to scale the brand.
Yeah.
And, you know, from 2017 to now, it's been lots of ups and downs, lots of struggles, but we built the team, we built the brand, we did another rebrand, and now we're just scaling and growing super fast.